Yo, what's up you guys? This is Post-Edit Loyal. Here is the upgraded Barbarian Uniques. Let's go check it out. Ramolodnis Magnum Obus. This was the one that they used in the Whirlwind build last time. So let's see how they changed it. Okay, the first row is basically the same. Now the critical strike damage has been taken off and added 50% base damage. Maybe a good choice. 90% strength, which means on a Barbarian, 10% strength is 1% damage. So that's 9% more damage right there. Maximum resources, okay, to 20%. That wasn't there either last time. Okay, critical strike damage to 50%. Okay, that wasn't there either. It's taking from there to down there. Overpowered damage. Overpowered damage. Okay, that wasn't there either. Using skills using this weapon deal 0.50. Okay, that's been increased from 0.4 to 0.5% per point of fury you have, but you lose 10 fury every second. Hey, they have increased the amount. You lose 2 fury every second, now it's 10 fury. And now you get this 1 second free. Damn! Whirlwind build doesn't like that anymore. Whirlwind is a channeling skill. It doesn't like overpower because it cannot overpower unless you have the one amulet, then it can. But otherwise it cannot. So I don't know if this will be in the Whirlwind builds going forward, because it's, I don't know, reliability in some sorts for using this, because it uses too much fury and it doesn't increase that much damage overall. So I think this weapon will be changed to another build, and Hota might like this. Might. I don't know yet, will it? But it might. The overpower damage is a good thing if you can use this on a Hota, which I remember you cannot. But somehow this probably might work. Somehow. I don't know. Weird though. Next one. The Ancient Oath. Okay, the Ancient Oath was also one of those Barbarian Uniques. Let's put it in the box. Let's see how they changed it. Vulnerability damage. 130%. Good change. Actually, really good change, because the steel grasps. Let's go. Strength has been added. Remember, that's already 20% more damage. 27% more damage in overall. So just remember that. Strength 270 is overall 27% more damage. 270% damage to close enemies. Good thing. And that's been increased by a lot. Cooldown reduction has been added. And then steel grasp is still 4 to 6, but you can temper it now and you can masterwork it, so it can be a really different one now. Steel grasp launches 2 additional chains. Enemies hit by steel grasp take 50% increased max to 60% increased damage for 5 seconds. That hasn't been changed, but 2 sockets have been added. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be really interesting. The base damage hasn't been changed. The attack per second hasn't been changed. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna really be interesting. That's actually really good now. Maybe it's better than the last one was. That's for sure. But let's see how you guys will change it so that it will work. Okay, Hellhammer was talked in the chat, campfire chat, and this is an upgrade. It's a really good upgrade. No more overpower damage on the Hellhammer. Now it's more burning damage in the Hellhammer, more up to the name. Strength has been added. Remember, that's 33% more damage, 36 at the maximum. So that's a really good thing. Upheaval size. I never used upheaval, but I think I will use it now. It kind of sounds fun. Let's see how it works. But let's see. And now they have added 2 skills pluses in there. Upheaval plus 6 to max, and then Wallop plus 4. Barbarian only, which Wallop is a really good one. Hopefully it really changes this thing a lot. Upheaval now ignites the ground, burning enemies for additional 9,000 damage. Okay, that's been increased. Damage increased by 10% for every 100 strength. on the patch notes, it said 1% damage is 10 strength in a Barbarian. So that means that every 10 strength is already 10%. You get me? Every 100 strength you have is already a 10% increase to the damage. So that says that you increase your damage, you double your damage every 4 seconds. And that percent there, which gives you the current bonus 220%, Barbarian only, that's actually low. That's really low because the weapon already gives you more. So or actually it gives you 30%. It gives you 30%. The weapon already gives you 30%. So it's a low level Barbarian who has been in here. It's not a level 100 Barbarian. Level 100 Barbarian will have approximately about at least 1000 strength. So you will get 100% increased damage multiplier. That's gonna be a lot more. It's gonna be a lot more. So that means that this is probably like 2200 damage, maybe? Like, I mean, 2200 strength, about approximately this one. Yes, it is. So you will get to 5000 for sure. It was easier, and it will be easier in the most likely in the future. So this might be really good. Let's go to the next one. Overkill. I have never seen this one before. This never dropped to me. Okay, overpower damage has now been changed to damage to injured enemies, so 20% less life. I mean 20% life on an enemy increases your damage. Okay. Strength has been added. Again, yes, good thing. Vulnerability damage added. It isn't there. Okay, yeah. Physical damage been increased by 100%. No, more than 100. It's like added 100 in there. And then death blow now adds to 4 to 6, which was 3 to 4. Death blow creates a shockwave, dealing 45% of its base damage to enemies. Enemy who die to this effect also reset death. I might try this one. Death blow, I don't know anything about the death blow, so maybe the overkill would be a really good item for this season. Fields of Crimson. What have you changed here? Vulnerability damage has been added there. Critical strike damage has been taken off. Strength has been added. Damage to bleeding enemies have been increased, right? Oh, it wasn't on the original one. Okay, well, fine. Enchanted Rupture explosion size has been increased, because it wasn't in there, it's been added. Sorry. Rupture cooldown reduction. Okay. Has been decreased. Okay. Well, yeah, well, you added some nice things there. So, added some nice things, all the 3 rows here, and then just decreased that one. That's for sure. Oh, they have been decreasing this. Okay. The decrease has been there. Okay, so what was it? While using this weapon, damage at least one enemy with Rupture creates a dead blood pool that inflicts bleeding damage over 3 seconds. Okay, so they have put the bleeding damage down there. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, they take more damage, so the Rupture actually works. Yes, this was one of the ones that I saw in the chat live stream. +5 to Duelist. I mean, 4 to 6. Frenzy, 2 to 3. Damage reduction while close enemies, that's good. Critical strike chance, that's better. So, yeah, that's good in overall. They've also added in the unique ability, increases frenzy maximum stack by 2. That's already been there. While at maximum stacks you deal 30% max increased damage, and your other skills gain 55% max increase attack speed. That's been changed a little bit. So now you do more damage as well, and not only increase the attack speed. 100,000 steps. This is also an item that never ever I have never seen this one before. Okay, so they've changed this, the first row. Okay, yeah, attack speed is now. Evade grants you attack speed. Nice. Movement speed while walking, arsenal bonus. Okay, walking arsenal bonus active. Okay, yeah. Damage to stunned enemies. Ground stomp size. Okay, so they've decreased that. When active or refreshing the full walking arsenal key passive effect, you automatically cast ground stomp and gain 50 fury to 100 fury. Can only occur once every 10 seconds. Okay, so they've increased that one somewhat, actually 100%. So they have increased it to 100, and they have increased the minimum amount to 50. So okay, well, yeah, let's see how that works. Raids of Harrogath. Let's see how they've changed this. Okay, armor to second row again. Maximum life has been added. Yes, it wasn't there earlier. Thorns have been removed. Critical strike chance has been added to work to all, not just elites. Damage over time has been increased. Okay. What? Does Barbarian have damage over time builds? If they do, that's great. Damage reduction from bleeding enemies. Oh, right. Right. I got it now. Yes, the bleed damage build, obviously. I used this on my Barbarian, Whirlwind Barbarian. Right. Okay, so let's go. Okay, they've increased the maximum amount on the unique ability to 60% when it was 40. Okay, chance to reduce the cooldown of your skills by 1 second. That's actually really good. Inflicting bleeding on an enemy has blah 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 chance. That's really good. That's really good. I love it. Let's go to the next one. Course devastating grips. Let's see how this has been changed. First of all, what I've noticed, they have increased the whirlwind skill plus. It's now 3 to 5 when it was 3 to 4 last time. And masterwork it and you might get it even higher. So yeah, nice. Nice add there. Critical strike chance against close enemies. Okay, yes, please. Okay, well, that's good. You're always close to the enemies when you're using Whirlwind. You're never that far. So you never proc the distant damage that much. Movement speed. Okay, it's been increased. Attack speed has been increased. Oh, yeah. Did you guys see the Season 4 movement speed stuff on the Barbarian? The Whirlwind was spinning like Beyblade. Oh, I love more of that. And the movement speed, now it's going even faster and spinning even faster. Nice ad. I have to tell you, nice ad. And now they've increased the explosive unique. Whirlwind explodes every 2 seconds and after it ends dealing 60. So now it has 40 to 70 and last one it was 40 to 50% of the base damage dealt surrounding the enemies as fire damage. Wind strikes. Strength has been added, attack speed has been increased, critical strike chance has been added, and double swing has been done nothing about. Then the unique ability has been increased again from 25% maximum to 40% maximum. After casting double swing 4 times, your next double swing will hit 2 additional times, so dealing increased damage more than ever. So that's okay. Let's go to the next one. Dusk Helm of Yoritz the Mighty. Maximum life has been added. Attack speed while berserking has been added. Okay, damage while berserking has been increased a lot. Movement speed while berserking has been actually changed. No, it's been, yeah, the aggressive resistance has been taken off and that's been added. Okay. The unique ability, that hasn't been changed at all. Okay, so yeah, that's all the changes there. This might be really good. I remember using this one with my Whirlwind build just because I'm berserking a lot. I'm using the Hulk Barbarian and just swinging around. So this might be a really good one. Let's go. Ariet's Bearing. Never seen this one again. Holy hell. I've been playing this for 4 seasons and this is the first time I'm seeing this. Okay, well, yeah. Let's go. Okay, the armor has been put on the second row. Maximum life has been done nothing about except for the minimum amount has been increased. Okay, ultimate damage. There's now ultimate damage, not ultimate cooldown reduction. Resistance to all elements has been added. Removed damage reduction. Call of the Ancients cooldown is now cooldown reduction. So the cooldown has been reduced by that. Okay, so it's been changed to be straightly to Call of the Ancients build. Okay. Agents you summon are empowered. Okay, let's see how they've changed this. Okay, they've decreased the Earthquake, they've decreased the Dust Devils, and they have decreased the Ignited Crowned. Okay, so it's a debuff in most of the things. This has been buffed, I think, a little bit, but then this has been demonetized. A lot. Okay, let's go see the next one. So the Varshan Unique Ring. Let's see how they changed this one. These were really awesome when they came on season 2. Or was it season 3? I don't remember. Either one. Let's go, let's see how it is. Maximum resources has been added. Okay, so it's not maximum fury anymore, it's maximum resources. Attack speed has been decreased, but the minimum amount has been increased. Okay, so that's, again, you don't have to run Warshan that many times. Damage, critical strike damage has been added there. Okay, fire resistance has been added as well. So strength and resource generation have been taken off. Also, yeah, those are taken off. Yes. And maximum fury has just been changed to maximum resource. And the amount has been increased. After spending 100 fury for 3 seconds, next Hammer of the Ancients, Upheaval or Death Blow within 5 seconds is guaranteed critical strike and deal 20... Oh, okay, they have increased it a little bit. So they have increased the maximum amount to 40% bonus critical strike damage. And now you have the socket for free, so you don't have to add a socket to it. Good. Let's go to the next one. This is the last Barbarian item here. Let's see, the first row hasn't been changed. Critical strike chance hasn't been changed that much. They have actually upgraded a little bit. Vulnerable damage has been increased. Rend plus. Okay, brawling skills. Okay, this is only a rend now. Oh, they still have brawling. Okay, yeah. But the damaging to bleeding enemies has been put to rend. So this is a rend brawling skill ring. So if you're using this, you will be having fun time with brawling skills. Rend's duration increased by 6. Okay, they have increased that one. So now it's 4 to 8 when it was 2 to 4. So that's duration is increased by double. Damaging enemies with your brawling skills apply 2 stacks of Rend's bleed. This can only affect them to... okay, for every 1 second. It was 4 seconds, so they'll be increasing that. Next one, we will go to another class. Thank you guys for watching the video. Like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what is your Season 5 build for Diablo 4. And also, if you want to check the other unique item modifications, all the links are down below. See you guys there. Peace and love. Bye.
Cold tiles, my feet against the door.